California kembali memperketat PSBB dengan lonjakan kasus COVID di negara bagian paling padat penduduk di Amerika Serikat tersebut.
I have a lot of really close friends that work in the restaurant industry, and they just announced those restrictions again in the last week. And people are hurting; they're hurting really bad. And so, I think without any sort of assistance or support, both at the local level and the federal level, I think that we're really failing our communities, our small businesses, people who don't have the savings to last them through 10 months. I mean, that's insane to me.
PSBB di Los Angeles County termasuk yang paling ketat, dengan larangan bahkan bagi layanan santap di restoran bila pun di udara terbuka.
I understand where they're coming from with those restrictions and wanting to curb, the spread of the virus, but I think the messaging has been pretty sloppy up until this point. Rolling those out within a matter of hours or days, curfews, shutting down restaurants. I mean, it's not been paced in a way that I think people can understand. It's very immediate.
Dampak ekonomi COVID terus memukul perekonomian AS. Data ketenagakerjaan terbaru menunjukkan selama November hanya tercipta 245.000 lapangan kerja baru. Angka terendah selama setengah tahun. Data yang dihimpun oleh Departemen Tenaga Kerja tersebut juga menunjukkan sekitar 3,9 juta warga Amerika Serikat telah menganggur setidaknya 27 pekan berturut-turut. Lalu sekitar 6,7 juta lainnya juga saat ini bekerja di berbagai pekerjaan paruh waktu karena belum bisa mendapatkan pekerjaan tetap. Data lebih suram lagi bisa menanti menjelang akhir tahun.
The industries that were hit really hard early on in the pandemic, like retailing and recreational activities, leisure hospitality, healthcare. Those industries continue to add, but at a much slower pace. And with the pandemic re-intensifying and local officials across the country starting to pull back on business activity, I think those job gains will come to a standstill and may even reverse in the next few months.
Pelaku usaha hanya sedikit terangkat optimismenya dengan kemajuan dalam pengembangan vaksin dan kemungkinan bahwa 20 juta warga AS sudah bisa divaksinasi akhir Desember juga.
I would say it's more of this optimistic narrative you've seen for the last couple of weeks with the vaccine news, people seeing this light at the end of the tunnel type mentality for COVID. Markets are looking far ahead, thinking, trying to get in before, the markets really take off and economies around the world recover. I think you're seeing different positive upbeat news. Markets like Janet Yellen, markets are liking the decline in unemployment numbers, but still it's all a part of this big optimism trade around vaccines.
Presiden terpilih Joe Biden memilih sejumlah tokoh berpengalaman untuk tim ekonominya, termasuk Janet Yellen yang memimpin Bank Sentral AS Federal Reserve pada akhir resesi lalu. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi, VOA.